So continuing on. Now I'm going to got this dark blue color here you can see over there, the triangle, and I'm going to just paint right over this brown color. And notice how Painter actually mixes the colors really well. Kind of mixes those two colors together. I'm going to pull it down to black a little bit more. See, Photoshop wouldn't do that, and this is because the blend or the bleed mode at the top there, which is at 100% on this brush. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I'm going to actually pick up the color from that image really quick, just see what it looks like on here. I'm going to go really dark. And then what I'll do is I'll pick up that lighter color. I'm going to bring the brush down, and then I can draw in some kind of watery lines. Kind of match that look. There we go. I'm pushing the brush down kind of hard. You kind of have to do that when you're layering a color on top of a color with this program. And then you push light to blend it. But I don't want to blend those two colors at all. I want them hard like that. Then I can push that color out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get rid of that, all that right there, completely. I'm going to kind of fade that color in. I'm going to zoom out a bit. And let's see here, let's get this dark blue again. And I'll kind of push that into there. That's not the original blue color I was using. Let's go with this. There we go. I'm going to kind of fade this in. Pick that color up, fade it up. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of pick that blue color and kind of neutral gray, because when the sunlight hits the blue color, it's going to really pick up most of the color itself. So like notice when the sunlight's hitting her, it's a kind of a yellow. I can show you on here, I guess. See, it's all yellow. The shadows are more towards the green. The water, kind of this blue color, but as it goes towards the light, see the light picks up its green, because it's like kind of like the yellow sunlight mixing with the blue water kind of gives it a green because of the sky reflecting the water. Anyway, so knowing that, I could go for kind of a yellow light and maybe even kind of a green light, but I'm going to go more of a blue light, kind of a gray, to neutralize it a bit. So that's what I'm going for. I'm going to turn my brush down. I want to be able to see the reference, and I'm not going to have it go all the way back there because I'm not going to have the sun out. This is really coming from where she's going to be lit by. So the water is just going to be a little bit more like this reference here, more like that. And I do want it to come in a little bit though, like that. I'll have it kind of fade that way. Pushing kind of hard, and then I'm going to kind of fade out like that. I'm going to pick up this lighter blue color and I'm going to bring it in here as well. So I don't want too much of this look, and I don't want to go really too much for realistic. look. Mainly for time purposes, but so I'm just gonna see if I maybe and I'll add some more blue in the center to kind of break up some of it. I'll kind of break up some of those lines. I'm not even sure if I like that actually, but whatever. Maybe I didn't make that blue enough. Just kind of adding some more of the blue. So, anyway. I'm going to do that same thing over here. I'm going to push pause. Okay, so still using Rob's basic brush now. I'm going to go and turn my brush larger. I'm going to add some clouds using this kind of grayish. I'll use kind of a gray pink, almost completely gray. Let's see what this looks like. Clouds are obviously never white. I'm going to add shapes like that at the top. I'm thinking I don't like it. So see here, I'm going to try using something like this. A lot of that's probably not even going to show anyway because it won't be in the actual photo I'm painting. Time's almost up on this video. So yeah, I'm just going to add a couple really light clouds like that. I don't want any thick clouds in the sky. So maybe just kind of trail those off. And what I'm doing is lightly circles, barely touching. I'm kind of pushing hard and then I'm letting off and blending that color. So you know, then blend these colors up into it like that. And I'm going to get this kind of blue. I'm going to push it back and like that. There we go. Cut some of the clouds. I'm actually going to end up doing the balloons on this side too this time, like it was on the original drawing. I think my time's just about up for this video. I'll come back with the next one. And notice I add a little bit of detail in the water back there like that. Not much, just a little bit crisscrossing. Okay. Alright, and when we come back, we're going to start on the skin. Painting the girl.